Alright, this is gonna be a quick guide on the Treachery Out of Bounds in Atlantis the Lost Empire on the PS1. Now, this one is pretty much at the start of the level, hence why I'm in the level select, right after recording the Secret Swim one, actually. Fun fact. Anyway, let me get into the level. Hopefully my audio is not delayed, because I noticed when watching back the Secret Swim one that the audio seems a bit delayed at some parts for whatever reason. Hopefully that's not gonna be the case this time. Maybe it's just the programs I was playing it back in, but who knows. Also excuse my heavy breathing, but my microphone just picks it up like that. Anyway, you might notice that there's some lag here. If you are playing on emulator, it's probably not gonna be there, but I'm playing on a PS2, 75K with fast disk speed, so I have faster loads, but the game lags on some points. It shouldn't lag this much on a 90K, but I think it also lags a bit. Anyway, what you wanna do here is you normally would talk to the king to get the key and then like go to the door there and follow the way, but what you wanna do for the out of bounds is stand next to this tent thing, like under this blanket kinda hanging over here, and specifically like right under this like scarf thingy, whatever that's placed on top of it, and jump. Okay, not there. There we go, like that, and you clip straight through. And now this part is a bit finicky. You basically wanna jump up that statue and like either stand on top of it or just jump over an invisible wall around there and get to the other side. I haven't done that in a while, so it might take me a bit, but hopefully not too long. Okay, that's not ideal. I don't have like a perfect setup for this, so it can take a few attempts, but yeah, like it's not one of my favorite out of bounds tricks, is all I'm gonna say. But fun fact, I actually found out it's possible way back as a kid. Okay, there we go. Okay, I landed over here, but that's fine because I'm already behind the invisible wall. So all I need to do is just jump out over here. But yeah, as I was saying, I found out somehow as a kid that you can get out of bounds here. So like, I just had to rediscover how to do it and made it into a speedrun trick. So that's kinda nice. Anyway, now you wanna go kind of like around. I don't think you need to necessarily, but you should also be able to jump. While when you go under there, you shouldn't jump because you would clip back in bounds. Anyway, when you get to around here, you wanna like follow that little triangle over there. Don't know how well you can see it. I think it's actually more visible in OBS than it is on my TV, so it should be visible on the recording that way basically, because if you go right that way, there's like a spot somewhere over there where you start falling through the map. So first you wanna like get to this spot, so you get kind of like zapped next to this wall, or what to, just basically we are a bit higher up than we were before. Now you wanna follow this wall, so you get to around here, and now like about this way you wanna just jump, not too much to the right because you can trigger the falling through the map, but as long as you make it over here. You are okay. Now, don't jump while under the stairs over here, because basically that door will open, but the one behind it is still locked because we haven't opened it yet. So and that one is also locked. So basically, if you get in here, it's essentially a soft lock at the moment. Now, it's been a while since I last done this, but from what I remember, you need to aim something like that. Just move forward, pause, unpause. Just start falling through the map. It's maybe better to hold the D-pad instead of the analog stick. Move for a bit and kind of just like tap it. Don't just hold it forward, because you don't want to go too far. Okay, yeah, that's like perfect. You land in here, then you pick up Maul, and like essentially from here you just finish up the level like you normally would, with the exception that a lot of the enemies are just not loaded, which helps a lot actually. Mainly on console, because there are some spots where it would usually lag a lot when the enemies are there, but since they aren't, it won't lag as much. Now we want to get Kida, get over here to open the door I mentioned before, so we can like get back to the mosaic, because this is another instance of where we can get under the platform there, but I haven't found a way to trigger it from out of bounds. And yeah, like here should be an enemy, here should be an enemy, and also behind this door, and it usually lags a lot when they are here, so like unloading them helps like a lot with lag on console. Anyway, we grab that, then we jump down here. As you can see, there normally should be enemies, but they're not there. And we go all the way over here. Another like life hack you can do is stand like over here. You place the dynamite over there. It will still blow up the wall, but it won't hit you. And yeah, now we just get to the mosaic, finish it up, and go to the end. That's pretty much all there is to this out of bounds. It's a bit annoying to get the initial like jumping up the statue part down, but other than that, it's a lot simpler than like Secret Swim, to say the least. Like, I've literally been recording for less than 10 minutes and we are already done with it, compared to Secret Swim, which I've recorded for like half an hour. Nearly 40 minutes actually. So yeah, well, that's Treachery skip. As it stands at the moment, we are still working on strats with people on the Discord, so like it may change in the future, even though I don't really see much of a change happening for this one in particular, but we'll see. Like, you never know what will be discovered. So like, I never expected some of the levels to get out of bounds stuff, and here we are. So yeah, that's gonna be all for this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.